Yo, what is up, deep divers? Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to drop a comment, too. And welcome back to another deep dive.
Indeed.
Today, we're diving into the story of Sean Diddy Combs, right? Diddy, P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, all the names, all the hits. But
Right.
this time, we're not talking about his music or his lavish lifestyle.
No.
This deep dive takes us into a place that's, well,
Yeah.
it's a little less glamorous, a little more
Gritty.
gritty, yeah. We're talking about the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, one of the most notorious jails in America.
It's not exactly known for its 5-star accommodations.
Definitely not a place you'd want to find yourself in, but unfortunately, that's exactly where Diddy is right now.
Right.
So let's rewind a bit, Rem. Back on September 17th, Diddy was arrested on charges of sex trafficking and racketeering. Now, racketeering, that's a word that, maybe not everyone's familiar with. It essentially means running a criminal enterprise.
The criminal enterprise.
Yeah, like a whole organized operation.
Under the guise of a legitimate business.
Right, exactly. Like you're running a legitimate business, but behind the scenes,
Yeah.
it's all
Shady dealings.
shady dealings, yeah. So these are some serious charges, and as a result, he was sent to the MDC. And the MDC, man, this place has a reputation.
It really does.
It's been under scrutiny for years.
Yeah.
For its history of violence, neglect, understaffing.
Horrible conditions.
Just a dangerous environment for both the inmates and the staff.
Absolutely.
And we're not just talking about, things that happened a long time ago.
Right.
Like just recently, there have been reports of multiple stabbings, attacks, just highlighting how volatile this place really is.
It's a very dangerous place.
So Diddy's in this really tough spot.
Yeah.
But here's where things get a little interesting.
Yeah.
He's not exactly, mixed in with the general population.
Yep.
He's been placed in this special unit.
A special unit.
Yeah, like a 20-person dormitory-style unit. It's typically reserved for
High-profile inmates.
high-profile inmates, yeah. Or those who are,
Cooperating with authorities.
cooperating, snitches.
Yeah, potentially.
Yeah, right. So it's a little bit of a
A strange mix.
strange mix, yeah, people in there. And guess who his roommate is?
Okay, I'm intrigued. Who is it?
None other than Sam Bankman-Fried,
Oh, wow.
the crypto king, or ex-crypto king.
A fallen crypto king.
Yeah, the fallen crypto king.
Yeah.
Convicted, sentenced to 25 years
Yeah, 25 years for fraud.
for fraud. And he's in the same unit while he's appealing his case.
Wow.
So you've got Diddy and Bankman-Fried bunking together.
What a strange pairing.
Right. What a strange pairing. It's like a reality show waiting to happen.
It's like celebrities in lockup or something.
Exactly. But all jokes aside, Diddy's lawyers are fighting hard to get him out of there before his trial even begins.
Yeah.
They're pointing to these horrific conditions we talked about, arguing that keeping him in the MDC poses a serious risk to his safety. It's a valid point.
Yeah, I mean, the conditions are terrible.
They are terrible.
But the judge, though, has denied their requests, citing concerns that Diddy might flee or interfere with witnesses if he's released.
Right. It's that classic legal dilemma.
Balancing the rights of the individual
Exactly.
with the need to protect the public and the integrity of the justice system.
Yeah, it's a tough call. And then to add another layer to all of this, there's currently a massive federal operation underway at the MDC.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're talking a multi-agency effort.
Wow.
Department of Justice, the Bureau of Prisons,
Multiple agencies involved.
all sorts of law enforcement agencies, they're all involved in this.
That's interesting.
And what's really interesting is this operation wasn't triggered by, like a riot or some specific incident.
So it's proactive.
It was pre-planned.
Wow.
So it seems like they're finally trying to address these systemic issues that have plagued the MDC for years.
So they're really trying to make a change.
Yeah, the goal is to improve safety and security for both the inmates and the staff.
It's about time.
But here's the thing. They're keeping the details of this operation pretty hush-hush.
Under wraps.
Under wraps, yeah. So we're left wondering, will this operation really make a difference in the long run?
That's the big question.
Or is it just a temporary fix?
Right, a Band-Aid on a much larger problem.
Exactly. The MDC's history suggests that real change, lasting change,
Yeah.
it's going to require more than just a short-term intervention.
Absolutely.
It's going to require systemic reform,
Systemic reform.
addressing things like understaffing,
Yeah.
inadequate mental health services,
Right.
lack of rehabilitation programs, like real rehabilitation.
If full rehabilitation.
Yeah, so this whole situation with Diddy, it's definitely entertaining, right? It's got all these crazy elements to it.
Just a wild story.
But it really shines a light on these bigger issues within our prison system.
It really does.
It forces us to ask ourselves, how do we balance the need for justice and accountability with the imperative to treat all individuals humanely?
Right.
Regardless of their circumstances,
It's a tough question.
It's a really tough question.
With no easy answers.
No easy answers, but it's one we have to grapple with. So what do you guys think? Hit us up in the comments. Let us know your thoughts on this whole situation with Diddy, the MDC, the prison system in general. And while you're at it, don't forget to like and subscribe. And hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future deep dives. See ya!
Yeah, see you next time.